Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about locations. So there's two places that you're going to do filming. One's in a studio and one's on location. So if you're shooting on location, there's two primary positions that you're going to be dealing with in acquiring and setting up that location. The number one is a scout, and the second one is a location manager. So the scout is somebody that they've gone out and they've looked at the location, they've made sure that it meets all of the criteria that you're looking for your film. They're somebody that's usually familiar with an area. They generally have large amounts of sort of locations on some sort of database that you can sort of look at beforehand. But if they're, and they also are very familiar with it. So, you know, if one thing doesn't work out, a lot of times they know of other things in the area that might work out. So that's a really important position. It's not somebody that's usually with the film for a long time. They usually are hired early on and work with the production designer, maybe the art director, trying to find the perfect location for whatever the situation happens to be. But then after that, they won't be with the film. There's also companies out there that they do this. So it's not necessarily just one person that does it. It might be a company that does it. And a lot of times these people are going to conferences, they're going to markets, they're just doing a lot of traveling, doing a lot of research to add these locations to their databases. They work a lot with film commissions. So if you go to a film commission, they might know some location scouts, or the location scout might bring you to a film commission. So that's generally what they do. Then once you get a location that you want to work with, then you want to get a location manager. So that person could be an owner of the location, maybe a manager of the location, or maybe they're just somebody that's hired to come in and they manage that location for the film team. And they're the person that's on site that basically handles any needs you have with the location from the film team. So if there's power needs, if there's, you know, any kind of local needs, you know, they definitely know the area, they definitely know the property. They're the person that would be sort of the middle person between you and an owner if that was the situation. And they will be on location during the filming. So those people are really more your on-set sort of people. Between the two of those people, that should be the main part of the location team. You know, they'll help you, or the UPM, build out other people that they may need depending on how big the film is. But those are the two primary people working with locations. So, you know, their positions, the pay is commensurate with your budget. So I don't really know what that would be based on your budget. But if you have any questions like that, I could always look into it for you. You can always leave it here in the comments and I can try and get back to you with that answer or any other question, any other answers to questions you might have. For all my patrons at Patreon, if you sign up for my tips, which is $5 a month, you get access to all of this information, but I am attaching a standard location agreement that I use on a lot of my lower budget projects. So again, you know, it's proprietary information for me. I highly recommend that you do have a lawyer or whoever's doing your contracts look over that information and make sure that it fits all of your needs. But basically it gives you an idea of what should be in an agreement. So if anyone has any questions, like I said, whether you're on Patreon or YouTube, just leave them here in the comments and I'll try and get back to you. And in the meantime, good luck looking for a location, scouting, and pulling together the right place for your film. Good luck in your filming.